Hey everybody, good morning. As you can see, I am in my husband's Jeep and I have an update for you. Remember I told you guys that my videos next couple videos was gonna be like out of order, that there would be like a time discrepancy. Okay, here's part of that time discrepancy. Sorry about that. This is the update that I wanted to give you guys about Mounjaro. The lady, you got to excuse that seatbelt thing. I can't fix it right now. And I know it's probably going to be annoying. So let me say what I got to say, and I'll say it very quickly. Two women from the pharmacy said to me, how come you got your MJ for $25? She said, I don't understand why your coupon works. And I said, well, why do you ask that? And I said, I've never had a problem here at this pharmacy. And you all already know what pharmacy I go to. And she said, and I said, well, why do you ask me that? And she said, well, we've had some customers complaining. You know, we do what we're supposed to do as far as the code is concerned, but we don't understand why all of a sudden people are being forced to pay $477. Yes, $477, just like that other lady commented, $477 for Mounjaro. She said, why the change all of a sudden? See, they didn't know anything about our dilemma. And she said, but you always get yours for for $25. Well, the first thing I do, I said, honey, that ain't nothing but God. I said, it's nothing but God, you know. And then I told her, I said, well, you know that there are more than one savings card. And they didn't know that. I said, there's 3 savings cards. One that came out in June, the one that came out in November, and then the one that came out in January. And each card, you have more money, more out-of-pocket money to pay. And so they were both of the ladies, the pharmacist that was there, the pharmacist and the technician, they were like, oh, so she must have got the card that came out in November, because her bill amount due was $477. And she was like, wow. She said, well, what card? You must have the original card. I said, yes, ma'am. I said, I have the original savings card that was issued in June. And I said that it is more likely it's grandfathered. And I told her, I don't understand why you guys have no problem with it. Because at Walgreens, it didn't matter whether you were grandfathered or not. You weren't getting it. You know, so it depends on the pharmacy, it depends on the coupon, it depends on everything. So yes, I'm here at McDonald's getting breakfast, and don't you say one word, because I'm getting an Egg McMuffin, no butter, no cheese, and that's it. Hold on. Okay guys, we are out of McDonald's and we are headed home. I just wanted to touch base with you because the video just stopped recording. So I don't know how much you missed, so I'm just gonna say it really quickly. It all depends on the pharmacy, and it all depends on the card, because my card is accepted as grandfathered at that particular pharmacy. If you do not have the grandfathered savings card, the original savings card, then at that pharmacy you will run into the $400 copay. If you have the January card that came out, you will have to pay even more than that. If I take my coupon, my savings card, to Walgreens, I will not be able to use it. It will not be accepted. And they will not accept the grandfather card. So that tells me a lot. It's not just the savings card, it is the pharmacy as well. How is it that I can go to Walgreens and they say, sorry, we cannot accept your savings card. It will not go through. It won't work anymore. Okay, you guys remember what I went through with that situation. But yet I can take that same savings card and go to another pharmacy and it's no problem. So that's a lot. That tells me a lot. It's not just the pharmacy, it's the card. So if you run into a problem with your original savings card, just transfer that thing to another pharmacy and just keep on transferring it until you find a pharmacy that will honor the grandfathered card. But if you have a card that was issued in November or issued in January of this year, then you can forget it. 9 times out of 10, you will not be able to get the $25 bonus, privilege or whatever. But I was thanking God. I'm serious, because I could have easily been amongst the number of those who did not have that blessing. So I thank God for that. But it just hurts me that there are people who need it as much as I do, or maybe even more than I do, and running into problems. $477 is steep. It is steep. 300 is my max. Okay, I'll even do 387, but I don't even want to push it that far. I would like to do no more than 350. But if you can swing 477 and you are consistently losing weight, then I just say go for it. I just say go for it, because it's not gonna get any cheaper. It might get cheaper when I think about the rebranding coming out, because that's gonna probably be a kick in the butt. All right, guys, this noise is irritating me, so I know that it's irritating you, but I just wanted to hop on and touch base with you and just let you know what I learned. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.